It's Clipper Hands. Welcome to our first ever tutorial on YouTube. We will be showcasing our first module and our free course coming soon, a beard fade, so subscribe and like for more. So I like to go with the grain first because what it does, it lays down a lot of this bulk, kind of pre-shapes the haircut. Before you go in and start doing the blend, you see a lot of these hairs right here. From the profile, they'll kind of sprinkle outwards. Focus on that. So now I got the 2 guard on. I might as well just keep it on for efficiency. And I'm gonna take this going with the grain now. So the widest part of the head happens to be on the edges of the jaw. This is gonna be the place where I take out most of the weight. I'll put all my weight / pressure on this back line. This is gonna allow me to get a natural blend going that way. What you'll see too is these hairs will direct it a little bit more forward. Now I create like a circular shape. And this is gonna ensure that you leave enough hair by the lineup to get a good, nice blend and a nice dark contrasting shape up. So I'm gonna close it up a little bit. Just kind of go in between. Boom. We are gonna start with a longer guard and close up. Or open it up. Pressure on this side always consistently for the best results. So it's already doing a nice little light gradiency. I'm gonna close it up. As you see, it's already getting some type of beard transition. We will focus right here. You see how these dark hairs are gathering right there. It's gonna allow us to get a really sharp beard line. Start off with it open. You'd rather do a long guard. Pressure on this side. Close it up. Boom. So now we got a lot of light to dark transition. This is gonna allow a really short but contrasting lineup. We need it to be short enough to cut, but long enough to keep a little darkness. So when starting with the beard lineup, I like to start from the center and work towards the edge. Then I'm gonna connect the dot. This is the part of the beard that remains pretty light, so I'm gonna connect it to right there. Tight. So right here, there's a lot of stubble right there, but I'm not gonna focus too much on getting it with the trimmer because I might risk pushing it back or pushing it inwards more than anything. So if I hit it with a razor, I'll get a better definition. I'm dragging down because the hairs are going upwards, so if I drag down, it really gets to give it a crispier reaction. So for me, I like to start off by defining this back line to help kind of visualize. I'm gonna pull the skin a lot. It's gonna create that tension needed in order to get a sharp line. You could dry shave or you could use a shave gel. For me, truthfully, it depends on the client. If my client has dry skin, I'm using shave gel. If your client tends to perspirate, then you can use a natural sweat in order to get the shave going on point. So for here, I'm gonna focus on this back line leading to the front in order to maintain the most thickest beard appearance. So I use the back side of the blade. Once I start rounding, I'm gonna use the back blade more than anything. The front of the blade, I don't really use too much when I'm on this side of the face. I use it more for the other side. But I feel like the back side of the blade allows you to round it a lot more easier without having to. Now I use a full blade if I'm trying to make a straight line. So now I'm gonna bald out this area right here in order to get the final effect. Still putting pressure on this back side. On this side, the pressure is gonna allow even the foils to have a slight fade to it. Going up will give you a more true to bald. It's gonna make the beard last a lot longer. Trimmer, back pressure right here. I'll go backhand it, and what that does is gives you that final. You hear the crunch. Hear Monty. Then you go back and fine tune that bottom line with the razor. Boom. Got handsome Squidward in the bitch. Make sure you take out all final small lines in the blend. Bam. Let's taper out this line real quick. Non-official taper tutorial, just cleaning up my boy. All right, guys, that's the beard. Final product, give him a quick little flick just to give him that full taper experience. Don't judge it too hard. We want him outside looking pretty. Anyways, follow, click the link, and join the class. Clipper hands out.